Alright, bro, peep. So we've all heard about the Drake allegations, right? More importantly, the Drake being a pedo allegations. Which, by the way, nobody really knows if that's true or not, but like, I ain't gonna lie, it's not looking good for Drizzy Drake right now. But after hearing those allegations from someone like Drake, it kind of made me think about the amount of allegations that these big-time celebrities be having. Cause like, peep, a lot of these celebrities be having like hella allegations about fucking with minors, bro. I don't know if when you become famous, you gotta sign a contract saying that you wanna fuck a minor. Because just earlier today, I also seen this video that involved Ruby Rose talking about her past experiences with two famous rappers. I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Well, because there are rumors about you and various famous men. I'm gonna name a few.
Okay, I'll tell you.
You could react.
Okay.
Cam Newton.
That one was weird. No, never. I've never even met him.
Travis Scott.
When I was younger. Oh wait, actually, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this game. I shouldn't do this game.
I just got a few more names.
Should I do this game? Oh wait, let me see. Because I'm gonna take the ones that are not
Okay,
true.
when you were younger.
Yeah, when I was younger.
Okay. Shout out to Travis Scott, one of the monsters out there in music right now.
Definitely.
Soulja Boy.
Fudge now.
21 Savage.
When I was younger. Oh wait, how many more are left?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool. Good.
All right.
Well, wasn't bad.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I don't think she meant above 18 when she was talking about younger. And if you look at the comments under this post, they absolutely agree with me. Like, there's no way that Travis at 21 was fucking with Ruby above the age of 18. And like, I even did a little bit of my own research. And I found a post showing that back in 2014, when Ruby Rose was only 17, Travis Scott was liking her pictures. And I'm gonna just say this now, I'm not accusing Travis or 21 of doing anything. I did not make the video, and I'm not making these allegations. But all I'm finna say is, I mean, we're not stupid. But it feels like a lot of these celebrities are just coming out as weirdos nowadays, bro. Like, as time goes on, we're just finding out weirder and weirder things about these celebrities that honestly are just flat out disgusting. Like, we literally just had this P. Diddy thing, where apparently a lot of people came out talking about how P. Diddy is a fucking weirdo. Like, if you read some of the court cases or just watch Patrick CC's video and just see all of the things that Diddy has done or is just being accused of, it will truly just shock your mind. Not that he's just gay. You can't forget about Meek Mill, Usher, which a lot of y'all just kind of let slide, even though he was in the fucking court documents alongside Meek Mill. And there's just a lot of just weird shit going on in Hollywood. But the main thing I've been wondering through all of this is just, why do these celebrities just like little girls, bro? Like, not even with that Drake and Millie Bobby Brown shit, or that 17-year-old that he kissed on stage shit, or the 16-year-old that he was hugging and booed up with shit. I'm talking about just in general. And also, if you're curious about what that Millie Bobby Brown situation is, I'm gonna just play a video for y'all real quick.
What about your relationship with Drake? Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited. Yeah.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
Come on, bro. Like, no grown man should ever be texting a 14-year-old girl talking about, "Oh my God, I miss you. Oh, let's talk about boys together. Oh, let me give you some boy advice so I can fuck you later." Like, that's literally the definition of grooming, bro. Like, look, bro, we can't just go by that. And the crazy part about that nigga Drake is that that's not even the only situation he's had with minors publicly. A lot of y'all seem to forget this, but he dated an 18-year-old model as soon as she turned 18. And the model that he dated said that she knew Drake ever since she was 16 and that they were even close. And also, not to mention that stage incident he had a couple years ago where he brought this 17-year-old girl up on stage, which I will say he didn't know she was 17 at the time until she told him he was 17. But instead of him politely leading her back into the crowd where she belongs, he ended up doing this. Ain't that the same shit that your local super senior was saying in your fucking high school?
Alright, well listen, 17. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest.
Yes, he keeps on going with a 17-year-old girl, talking about how fine she is, and even touching her. But oh no, it gets worse.
I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest. I just want to thank you. Thank you.
Like, lock him up, bro. Like, bro, what are we waiting on? And honestly, we also gotta talk about this man's friends and the people around him in general. Because how could you be Drake's friend, one of the most famous people in the world, who's also probably, most definitely, funding your life, and just let him do this foolishness, bro? Like, imagine you're an OVO goon in the OVO headquarters, and you just hear him talking about how he's texting this 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown, and how he's risen her up. Like, how could you just not say anything at all, bro? Like, Buddy was probably over here talking about how he's gonna marry her in 4 years, and you're just sitting there saying, yeah, you right, bro, she the one. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, this isn't a new thing. I feel like it's just been like this for a long time, but people are just not talking about it. Like, for instance, R. Kelly.
Would y'all suck a dick to save y'all mom's life?
Yeah, I actually said that. But if you want to see me say more wild shit, tap into the streams. See, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every single time I stream, I say wilder and wilder shit. And if I said on YouTube, I would probably get banned.
Drake's dick. If y'all seen the link, what y'all rate his dick? That's not gay, it's just asking an objective question.
So if you want to see more shit like that, go follow the Twitch and tap into the streams. And fuck it, let's try to get 100,000 followers on Twitch. Let's go ahead and break that record. Let's go ahead and do this shit. Let's show the fucking world how strong Sky Crew is. So go follow the Twitch. Bye-bye. Like, I still don't understand how R. Kelly is just now getting locked up, man. We've known that he's been a fucking weirdo pedo for fucking decades, nigga. Like, do y'all not remember when he was dating Aaliyah back when she was 15? Actually, scratch that. I made a mistake. They got fucking married while she was 15. And he also got her pregnant. I promise you to God, nobody cared back then. And then we also can't forget about all these producer niggas that just be getting caught with these little girls like Harvey Weinstein, Dan Snyder. Hell, even the nigga who made Space Jam got caught with a 15-year-old nigga. And I also want to bring up Michael Jackson, but I ain't trying to get crucified for touching King Mike, even though he definitely would have wanted to touch me. Like, why did all these older celebrities just love younger women, bro? It doesn't make sense. But truly and honestly, I just can't understand how you could be a celebrity at the top of the world. You're famous wherever you go. You can get any female, any woman that you could possibly want, and you go after a 15-year-old. Like, what the fuck? How does that make sense? But what if the answer to that question was simpler than anybody thinks? Let me break it down. See, me and my boy Zay was talking about this topic the other day, and we came up with an interesting conclusion on why we think this is. See, the reason why I feel like these celebrities are going after these younger girls is because simply they're tired of older women. These famous people can get whoever they want, when they want, exactly how they want. Shit, they can piss in a girl's mouth if they wanted to. The girl would swallow that shit with a smile on her face. And these niggas are basically damn near gods to regular people sometimes. But eventually, after you get treated like a god for so long, you get bored of it. I mean, it's just human nature. We just get bored of shit after we've had it for so long. You start looking for new things to excite you. You start getting into weirder things, which explains why niggas have foot fetishes and poop fetishes and scat and all that bullshit. And eventually, they get to the point where they had to resort to insane or crazy things to get their nuts off. Orgies, throw up, pissing, golden showers, all that weird ass shit that you can only find on Pornhub. But eventually they get bored of that shit too. So they start resorting to other things, other unconventional things, you may call it. This is why I feel like Epstein Island was such a big hit and why so many celebrities loved that shit. I mean, once you have everything you could possibly want with regular people, why not do something edgy and exciting? That's sick even saying that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with these people. But just think about it. If you look at that island's flight logs and you see all the celebrities on that list, and it's even people you would never expect. But one common trend that I've seen with a lot of those people is that a lot of them are notorious for being horny as shit. And I'm not gonna name names because, you feel me, I ain't trying to get but if you've seen the list and you've seen the names, you know what I'm talking about. But the same process I just described is exactly what happens with men and porn. When men jerk off too much, they eventually get bored to regular porn and start resorting to crazy things. It goes down the line from regular porn to fucking anal to fucking and scat to hentai, all the way to the point where they're searching on the dark web just to find some CP3 for them to get off to. It's a sad reality, it's a sad downfall, and it's a sad decline. But that's the result of having a crazy, lustful culture. And I don't really help with that if you see my thumbnails, I'm not gonna lie. But that's the reason why I feel like these celebrities are like that. Now, it could also be a power thing. I mean, some of these celebrities could just find these younger girls attractive, and just because they're powerful, they're celebrities, they got money, they think they can just get away with just succumbing to their desires, which I feel like is the case for a lot of these rappers that end up doing this shit. But in my opinion, it's either or, and sometimes probably a mix of both. And I mean, they're kind of right, because I haven't seen anybody from that Epstein Island list get arrested. We all know damn sure and well that Drake's not going to get arrested. And any other celebrity that you think is a pedo, they're not going to get arrested either. It's all a big game. There's politicians that's on that list, and they're going to stick up for their own. They ain't going to let nobody get arrested. So there's nothing we can really do about this shit. But talk about it, spread awareness about it, and just know what's going on. So besides that, in conclusion, watch who you look up to, bro. Because a lot of these celebrities are turning out to be weird, and you don't want to be looking up to, nor want your kids to be looking up to, somebody that would probably be attracted to them. Love y'all boys. Follow all the socials. Check the streams out. We stream 3 times a week. Go cop the brand. Off brand. Website's in the link in my bio. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you, and goodbye. We out this bitch like Drake.